Coach, we'll go ahead and just start with a brief opening statement, then we'll open the floor to questions.
Okay. Well, the process it remains the process, and that's true for everybody. We did some good things tonight, and then some things that obviously you're going to learn from. And most of our guys, are playing games like everybody for the first time in 365, and it was a great effort on the part of Central Michigan. They're going to have a good season, and again, that's their first game out of the gates here. So a lot of credit to Central Michigan and the effort that they put forth the entire game, all the way obviously to the final buzzer there. And I'm happy for our guys. Everybody is doing the right thing in order to be in this moment out here on the court and competing. And that in this given time period, again, I can't thank our guys enough for those sacrifices. But I felt it was a good team win. We had some guys that really responded well, and unusual start to the game tonight with two starters that get a little banged up in a pregame warmup. So you see it all in basketball, and tonight was one of those. But I'm really excited for our guys and how hard they play, and saw a lot of growth out here, and obviously some things that we're going to clean up on the next 2 days of practice before we play Valpo.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach. We'll go ahead and open it to questions. Mark, you're free to unmute yourself and ask away.
Coach, how you doing? Good talk to you. I saw you over in DeKalb the other day, but obviously 2-0 in this new adventure. I mean, it's got to be a nice feeling to come out and get hit the ground running hard.
Yeah, it is, Mark, and I appreciate you joining tonight. And the we just have like a lot of moving parts that are trying to figure out how to fit well together, and a coach that's also trying to figure out how to make it all fit together. And to get the win tonight for our players, that's the key thing and the bottom line. And it's exciting for them because they've worked hard, and we'll learn how to play smarter.
So coming into this thing with you being a new coach, a lot of new faces, everything, and then in this odd season where maybe the pre-season and the work and that normally you would get to put in as a new coach with new guys is abbreviated. So I mean, obviously it's you're learning on the floor, but you're getting W's while you're doing it so far for the first two. So that's got to be a nice thing to while you're learning still to get the wins. Yeah,
it is, and the feeling after last game, Mark, was you watch the film back, and there's obviously you win a game 65-61, and you very easily obviously could have that outcome could have went different. So you try to approach it in the right way as a coach, where you say, okay, we're going to learn from this win, at the same time to have the right attitude and mindset about feeling good about it. But there were a lot of things that we didn't correct well enough from the Northern game to today, that we'll continue to grow from. But again, this is a unprecedented times, and these kids are in unprecedented situations and together for the first time. So the more we have these situations tonight, Mark, that you can learn from in close games, be able to make free throws, get an inbound pass, etc., is it's going to pay dividends down the road.
How about just lastly, for yourself? I mean, just coming, the last time that you were, the head coach of the sidelines was in a high school gym, and you go through, in 7 quick years, under some great college coaches, and then boom, get this opportunity again. I mean, how great is this, to just have the opportunities that you had at ISU, Michigan, Texas, and then just to come in and get this one, and be able to be the head guy again. I said in 7 quick years.
It's my wife and I had our anniversary yesterday, Mark, and we just realized and you just think about things pop up, and my wife will share on Facebook what happened 4 or 5 years ago, and you realize, wow, that we were still at ISU, and it does seem like forever, but those 7 years have gone by fast. And it's the high school stuff, Mark. The experience that I had at Joliet, LaSalle, Peru, and Sterling really helped me. Just adjust and be able to be comfortable on the sideline, knowing who I am as a coach out there. But at the same time, I'm trying to learn about our guys. But that experience is invaluable. High school coach, and then at the same time, then the 7 years that I had, as you said, under 3 great coaches to learn from has been very rewarding. And Coach Beeline and I texted a little bit today. Coach Muller and I texted a little bit last night, and there's a sounding board there that's always available for people that have been through it lots and lots of times. And that's the exciting part about having so many mentors from the high school level at the college level that you can lean on. And obviously the most important part of that is my wife. And it's great to be able to share this moment with her, because she's been, can't share it here, but she's been there every step of the way, as well as my daughter Olivia and Taylor, and obviously my son Griffin. So it's been.
Well, and that's I mean, to have Griffin. I mean, last time people in Joliet saw him, he was handing out water, at halftime, and now here he is, 6'6", playing for you. I mean, it's rare that coaches get to coach their own kid in high school, let alone at a D1 college level. I mean, and obviously Kirk coming in, you have some familiar with him, but then your son. I mean, that's gotta be an awesome feeling to have Griffin there with you.
It is, and we have a great group of guys, Mark. A lot of coaches say that, but we really have a great group of guys. They really have bought in, to the academic culture that we're trying to instill, practice culture, and it's been good. It's been fun, and then to walk through the doors and see your son it's a blessing, and I never ever take that for granted. I had to spend the last year, his senior year, away from each other when I was at Texas, and he was at Michigan. So there are days I get emotional walking through the door just to see him, because it's something that, as you said, doesn't happen all the time, Mark. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity that I have here at UIC, the opportunity to spend time with Griff, but then just to be around this program, our administration, leadership here it's great, and we're building something here that's going to be exciting, and hopefully next year we'll have 4,000 fans plus in this place.
That'd be a great way. I appreciate the time, Coach. Good luck, and we'll definitely be watching on watching in Joliet out here. So
appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great night.